A dozen young children walk into a yeshiva on 36th Street near 13th Avenue one morning this week. Several people who live or work close to this school in Borough Park tell us it's a scene that they have seen again and again during the coronavirus crisis, and it makes them angry.
You have your gloves on, you have your mask.
Yeah, I have to protect myself.
Right, and then you see that this is going on.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Some express fear that if the prohibitions against gatherings are widely ignored, it could lead to a second large wave of coronavirus cases. Phase 1 of the city's reopening plan, which began Monday, allows for construction and curbside retail pickup, but it does not permit schools to reopen their buildings.
Does it bother you that this is happening?
Yeah, kind of, because, we're trying to prevent everything else from spreading, and it keeps going.
They put the buses in here, the purpose, they think they're going to block the scene. I just see the kids getting in right now.
This man, who lives on the same block as the yeshiva, says over the past few weeks he's noticed school buses parked in front, which makes it harder, but not impossible, to see that children are heading inside.
Sometimes even I tell them, I said, you have no mask. I'm sitting in front of the building. I said, walk on the street. If you want to die and your family, go ahead and die. But I don't want to die.
Despite a sign on the door that says school closed, one man who was delivering several cases of milk told me the school did not appear closed to him. In December, the city education department identified the school at this address as Yeshiva Torah Vieira. It said the yeshiva had allowed DOE staff inside as part of a broad investigation into whether Orthodox Jewish schools were providing instruction in required secular subjects. New York One has made several attempts this week to reach out to the yeshiva for comment.
At the tone, please record your message.
We rang the call button by the school's front door, identified ourselves, and left a callback number. We tried to talk to two parents who were dropping their kids off, but they refused to speak to us. And when we called the building's main number, we went through all the options and got through to a man who works for The Legacy, a catering hall located in the same building. The only thing he would tell us is the school operates as a separate entity in the building. A state executive order forbids public and private schools from holding on-site instruction until further notice. On May 18th, the NYPD busted a yeshiva on Madison Street in Bedford-Stuyvesant that was violating the order. A cease and desist order was issued after police discovered around 60 children inside. In Brooklyn, Ron Lee, New York One.